Hi Taurus, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of October, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and it's inspired in the current Libra season we are on. If you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box, or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Taurus, I feel like the next weeks present here a challenge in the sense that some of you don't know if you should or shouldn't trust something. And this indecision, this not knowing if you should or shouldn't, it's actually creating in you a lot of disharmony. It's like you can't be at peace with something, or you can't find seemingly the answers, the clarity, the guidance that you feel you would need to make a decision or to have a stand upon a situation. For some of you, that are struggling with family issues, family dynamics that are here a little bit complicated, I do feel that in due time things will be clear to you. Who is who, what is what kind of decisions you should make, what kind of decisions you should avoid. But it's like the added pressure on your own self to know right away, it's what kind of is blocking your understanding. Some of you have here your third eye and your crown chakra, in need of attention, in need of an extra work, so you can unblock certain issues here that has to deal with vision and perspective and the sense of knowing and a sense of clarity that needs to take place for you to really have, the bright understanding that you're looking for. For some of you, it's like you feel like you only know half truth, so you have half of the situations that you're dealing with at hand, and this is upsetting. Some of you, it's just a feeling of you not finding, that sense of that conviction, that mental understanding of situations in a way that would make you feel confident enough to speak, from a place that you feel it's reliable, or to make decisions from a place that you feel is safe and reliable again. So some of you are looking for that, also for that confirmation that something is reliable. And I feel like for some, this has to deal with financial issues as well, contracts of any sorts, or you want to be sure that you can trust someone's word again on something that for you feels very important. So any kind of information coming to you during the next weeks, there seems to be a strong need to revise it detail by detail, to really scrutinize as much as possible all the info entailed in something. And for some of you, it could be even advisable here for you to look for a second opinion, or a second pair of eyes to search with you for the facts, for where the problems might be, especially if you're dealing with things of that have in it a nature of where money is involved, or contracts, binding energy is involved. Looking for someone that can someone knowledgeable on the matter. It can also be something good for you, for those of you that can seek that sort of help. But also help can be coming in the form of of other people's minds as well, and the need for you to reach out to others' perspectives to kind of have a better understanding of your own judgment and of your own understanding of the bigger picture that it's taking place. Because I feel like for some of you that feel very confused about anything right now, when I say reaching out to other people, I feel like it's those that can really give you an impartial, detached perspective on matters. So obviously, if you feel like someone is going to be biased or emotional, or push their own agenda or their own ideas onto the matter. Those are not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about those that will have no bias, no personal interest in whatever it is that you're seeking assistance and help in understanding. So in that sense, it can be like a professional help from someone that is completely detached from your personal relationships, or those in your personal relationships that you can trust. Someone will give you answers here, and that is kind of the opportunity coming up. Someone will be able to give you answers, or even a sense of clarity of something that has been so far difficult, or an enigma of sorts. Some of you have been here trying to decipher something. Decipher the real nature or character of a person, decipher your own nature, what's really up with you, what do you really want, what do you really believe in, or the nature of any situation in your life that feels, weird. For some is you also feel misguided. You feel like you have been misguided, and that has led you to make mistakes, or to be in a moment of confusion you are in. One of the biggest chances here for many of you Taurus during the next weeks is to clear up places of big confusion, big messiness around facts. So where there has been misunderstandings, where there has been, wrong interpretation, wrong judgment calls. The point of the next weeks is to bring those things back to order, back to clarity, in a sense where you will then understand where the problem is, where it isn't, what is real, what isn't, what you can count on and what you can't. But you're advised to stick to a very rational, pragmatic, objective way right now. So the energy here of the elements of air are extremely helpful right now for you. So all that is able to bring a sense of logic to anything that you're dealing with is advisable. Is to be more focused on facts and analysis and information that it's backed up by facts than anything that you make of it, or anything that is just doesn't feel like it's coming from reliable places or sources. I also feel like for some of you that have been waiting here for contact from someone, it might come up. All right. Especially if you're waiting for contact of an air sign influence in your life. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influences are strong here in your weeks. I feel like there's a lot of truth telling, or a lot of truths being exchanged here with this person. I feel like there's someone that is coming up for you that it's going to be an eye-opener. There's something this person is going to say or show to you that you're not expecting, or that you were not seeing. And it changes the way you have been looking at either this person, if this is about a relationship or a situation in general. This person has something to tell you that feels important, that feels as necessary. This contact, this conversation that this person might want to have with you will change a whole lot of how you see or look upon things. But I also feel like this could be someone that it's finally ready to tell you the truth. So any person in your life where you have wanted that but you didn't get, or if you have felt like someone was not again telling you the whole truth about something, this person will come around and will probably tell you. I feel like someone is gaining your courage to face you. There's someone in your life that sees you as this very, strong, even stubborn, intimidating person or personality. So they need, it's like this person feels like they need to come to you when they themselves are in this energy, very strong, very assured of themselves. And even if you don't feel that way, it's how this person is perceiving you as being, you know, someone that it's not easily convinced of something. So there's someone that sees you as being both strong but hard. And so before they can step up, they feel like they need to harden themselves, or they need to build this armor to deal with you, or to have a specific conversation with you that they find is going to be a little bit challenging but needed, and also very liberating. I also feel like there can be issues with family money. There's money issues within the family. If you are waiting to receive money from an inheritance, I feel like there's also a lot of informations coming from money or property that either you want to sell or you want to buy. There seems to be important also events associated with that. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.